Hi Capricorn, this is going to be your reading for the beginning of September. It's good for any placement of Capricorn in your natal chart, but as always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. If this doesn't hit it for you, Cap, try watching readings on my channel for any other placement in your natal chart. You could find the messages that you need there instead of this message or in addition to it about different parts of your life. If you want to book a private reading with me that is personal and not general like you see here on YouTube, but a reading that's one-on-one and just for you, the link to my website to schedule a private reading with me is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for you. Right now it's Soma Chandra Capricorn, my favorite earth sign. Hi babies, how are you, Cap? Capricorn, I see potentially, let's just get right into it. I see that potentially you're bringing a lot of happiness into someone's life. Keep in mind, things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. Like someone is bringing a lot of happiness and healing into your life, or you're bringing a lot of happiness and healing into someone else's life. But I think something that you need to know is that someone in your environment is kind of going through something. Maybe it's you that's going through something. You know, this could all be you, but I do specifically ask Spirit to channel what you need to know about someone in your environment and how they see you and how Spirit sees you. So I think that there may be some kind of an ending or some tension that someone that you're connecting to is going through. It might be impacting the way they behave in the relationship right now. They're still healing from something. Someone's still healing from something. Overall energy of the reading is the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. I don't know that someone's like called it off with you and then they've changed their mind and they want to be with you. They might, but I see evidence of another relationship ending for someone, either you or them, while a relationship with you is starting. So someone's in a new phase and a rekindling. There is renewal, there is transformation. And I have the star here. That's a very positive sign. Also, paradise came out. Happiness, joy, expansion, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. This is good. And then engagement ring came out. Okay. Commitment, eternity. Someone's talking about engagement. I have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Fool. Y'all getting married and having a baby. Oh my God, I love it if that's the case. This relationship is ascending to a higher level. Someone is enjoying time with you. You're enjoying time with them. The Phoenix is rising. There is a healing taking place. At the bottom of this deck, what's down here? Clock. Oh, I just saw the Grim Reaper. Something's over. And yeah, and someone's moving to stability now, but there's mirroring, talking. Okay, there's going to have to be conversation. I do have clock. Need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal, but there is progress. There is an ascension. Coffin, something's over, so a new beginning can come in. Stabbed in the back and mask. Healing heart, karmic relationship. Okay. One of you is ascending right now. I see two people ascending together, but someone still needs time to heal. Right now, you're just meant to allow yourself to enjoy each other. I also have interference and apology. An external party is intruding upon the relationship. This could be, I have a Queen of Swords down here. I have a Ten of Swords. I have a Nine of Swords. I have an Emperor. Look, this seems very specific. It's almost like a private reading. Something is interfering in this beautiful time of paradise and expansion and ascension for you guys. It could be work. It could be a divorce they're going through. It could be past that still needs to be healed. If they are shitty to you, and they might be, that someone may be triggered this week, but they're not triggered by you. If they're shitty to you, they're going to apologize. If they have been recently, I can hear it. I can feel it. They're going to come back and be like, look, I effed up. I'm really sorry. I'm stressed out about this other crap. I was shitty to you. I didn't mean to. I also think that a third party, because I see a masculine or a feminine maybe going through a divorce or like something painful with this Queen of Swords, whoever she is, or an Emperor. They have to stand up to that person. They may have obligations to that person. They may be coming back in and triangulating. It's making it hard for them to move on because there's painful, heavy new beginning, endings and new beginnings happening all at the same time. That will interfere, won't it? Oh, yes, it will. We know it will. I've been in situations like that before. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. Now, Capricorn thinks quite a bit about money and finances, and you may have an earth sign in your energy. I'm seeing an older, more mature person possibly, or a person that takes things very seriously. But mastery, you've already mastered the spiritual lessons, self-care, clear your energy. Someone's maybe cleaning up their finances. You guys may be talking about money right now. There may be a challenge. You'll know what to do. You do need to be able to, some of you need to buy things for your home to take care of yourself, but there's other things that need to be fixed. So it could be money challenges interfering, someone's sorry. It could be a couple different things. But the energy of the person coming towards you is the star of Aquarius. The way they feel about you is the Six of Wands. They see you as the Ace of Pentacles. Dude. That is an engagement ring. That is the beginning. But what you need to know is the Nine of Swords, and the final outcome is the Ten of Wands. Okay, there's heavy burdens here happening. And you're like the healing light of their life. This person has moved. They are healing from something. They are experiencing renewal. Clarifying this is the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. I have the Queen of Pentacles over here. I could have two earth signs or two people with earth in their chart. Okay. You could be the King of Pentacles, though, or this person is. They have been through something really painful and really difficult, and they really are working on letting go of that burden, but they have not dropped it. They are working through this. They take it very seriously, too. As the King of Pentacles, they could be a lot like you, where they're very focused on the material plane. Family, money, business, the legacy they leave behind. Maybe a business is being liquidated and this hurts. They may be doing something in court because justice is here. It hurts, it's hard, it's heavy. But they are moving towards healing and renewal. I mean, the Sun is at the bottom of the deck as well. Seven of Wands, defending what's yours. There is happiness and healing. I feel like you're bringing it towards this. They feel like they can have this with you, Capricorn, because the way they feel about you is the Six of Wands, success, marriage, proud, up on the high horse, really proud. I mean, he rode his golden pony right into the bar. Everyone's looking at him. Yeah, congratulations. This person does see themselves as victorious. They're proud with you. Knight of Pentacles, the Sun to justice. I love it in this deck. The Knight of Pentacles is always looking back over its shoulder at the past. Okay, look. If this person's looking back at the past, this is what they're seeing, Capricorn. Like it's fresh. Like it's right there. Okay. Even if it was over a while ago for this person and someone else, like it's still, this lingers for them. They could have Virgo in their chart. Virgos take their time. Maybe they're a fixed sign. Fixed signs do take a little longer to work through transitions and healings. So I think this person is healing but struggling to let go of the past. But I also feel like there's a slow approach towards the Sun and justice. They could have been with a Leo or a Libra in the past. They might be trying to ignore that now and up on their high horse. They're focused on healing. But I see this as towards you. It's slower with you. It's more predictable with you. It's calmer with you. There's no rushing around or craziness. There's happiness and justice being served. Like this person could balance out their karma in a relationship with you because it's grounded and it's healthy. And Capricorn at its best brings so much stability into other people's lives. I have a little bit of Capricorn in my chart, and I swear to God, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. Without earth signs, we'd all float off the planet. I feel like Capricorn is like this massive anchor in a lot of ways, in healthy ways for people. Like your roots. And I feel like this person feels that they could have that with you. And the reason I feel that way is because they see you as the Ace of Pentacles. Hey girl, I have a present for you. You may get a gift this week. You may get really good news too. Clarifying this is the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, hi mommy, and the Fool. Wow. Okay. You are a romantic breath of fresh air for this person. Capricorn, mommy. They feel so light with you. They feel giddy with you. They feel like a kid. The Knight of Cups can be kind of unrealistic at times. It's Romeo, it's Don Juan. Oh, it's so romantic. It's so charming. It's so youthful and beautiful and creative. It's a wonderful feeling. It does need to settle down and be productive, but oh my God, it's a wonderful feeling to feel this way. This is how they feel with you. The Sun, Justice, the Knight of Cups, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that's you because you're coming out as the Empress over here. But it could be, if you're the masculine, maybe if they're a feminine, they might have gone through some shit with a masculine, but they feel like themselves with you. Like if you're a woman that's into women, or if it's a woman coming towards a man, like it sucked with her ex or his ex, but it's great with you. Healing. I mean, paradise, engagement ring, Phoenix rising, but again, it's going to take time to get to the full ascension because coffin, something is over and someone was stabbed in the back. I get the sense that one of you, in particular this person, had an unhealthy relationship in the past that might have even brought out the worst in them, Capricorn. And with Justice, I think they have gotten some consequences for like their own part in this Ten of Swords. I think they have, but I also think with the Sun, Spirit saying, well done, like we're proud of you. You're not all bad. Like you do need to forgive yourself. By working through your karma with all this, like this is good and right. And your Capricorn is your gift for being good and working through this shit. I feel like you're bringing in, like you're this positive gift of healing for this person. But here's what you need to know. The Nine of Swords, stressed out. Someone is very stressed out. Clarifying this is the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Emperor. If you are dealing with a man, this Queen of Swords may be another woman. So I hate it because it's true though. I'm a Queen of Swords. I'm a Libra. But sometimes the Queen of Swords can be like somebody's bitchy ex, or like needing to stand up to someone. The Queen of Swords isn't always a bitch. I mean, I'm a Queen of Swords and I try not to always be a bitch, but sometimes she's kind of can be. And there's like a transition happening, moving on. This may be someone that either she's still married to or he's still married to. Maybe it's a business partner, maybe it's a boss or someone else. And this is still stressful for them. Also, some of you are also the Queen of Swords, where they're stressed out when some of you have said to them, look, you have got to move on, okay? You're capable of being an emperor. Let's move on here. Also, advice for you is that some of you need to address your worry and fears. You're smart, directly communicate, focus on solutions, try to open your heart a little bit. Let this pass go. He's actually an emperor. Okay, but I do think that something is going down with one of these two other people. Okay, there's quite a few court cards on the table here. And you need to know that this is stressful. Work through your fears and anxieties. You're in a place of transition. Let go of the past. I get the feeling, because I have a King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and an Emperor here, and based on their cards over here, this person may be going through a divorce, or they're working out stuff with maybe a mother or a father figure that are a little controlling and demanding. I do see tension in this person's environment, like in their family or with kids, and it's just going to be stressful. Final outcome is the Ten of Wands. This is a burden for it's their burden. They feel great with you. It's like this is stuff that they have to let go. But clarifying this is the Five of Swords, Temperance, and the Seven of Wands. Okay. I'm definitely seeing that this person, someone is going to be triggered. They are going to be more argumentative. This person may have a temper from time to time. They may be really fighting through something. They're trying to bring peace and calm into their life. They're a little overwhelmed and defensive. They may feel like people are challenging them. They need to give that the cold shoulder. They need to suck it up. It's like a part of them wants to fight. and fight for change in their life and fight for change with you. But then a part of them also has to ignore some shit in their environment because they're being challenged. Or maybe the two of you are being challenged. You might have to say to other people, like, back the hell off. Like, we're working through this. We're trying to be peaceful and calm. Someone's carrying quite a bit and they're just working through it. They're just working through it. The person in your environment, I said, please show me a little bit more. I have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Swords. This could be kids and family, and Justice. Okay. This person is very paranoid about stuff happening in the community or in the environment. Justice is here as well. Justice being served. I wanted to know what justice was, and I got the Nine of Swords, but then the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands. Yep, they're focused on the future and they are focused on success. But Capricorn, what you need to know is this person is not being met with a lot of support. I see that family is here, the Ten of Cups. There could be a kid here. There could be some kind of a custody battle going on, or something about co-parenting and scheduling with an ex. It's not going well. There's tension. It's not awful, but there is tension. There could be too many people offering opinions and involved. This could be like Justice and the Six of Wands is often about like a wedding or a marriage, and it's really stressful and it's kind of overwhelming, and maybe they disagree with the two of you getting married, or like there's someone else is getting married in the family and it's blah, 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 and it's just like this person's like, Jesus Christ, oh my God. And they have to deal with it. They do have to deal with it, Capricorn, but they do want to be focused on the future and they do want success. They really do. They just have to work out all this crap with like an ex, their kids, their family, something maybe going down in court. Like I said, Justice to the Six of Wands is like courthouse wedding or marriage, legal marriage, but it could be other things happening. A Libra could be involved as well. They're just going through this. They just are. And because finances came out and Justice, they could be stressed out about money as well. I was like, all right, well, what does this person want to say to Capricorn? I loved what came out. These cards flew out like hotcakes. I'm working on myself each day so I can come back to you as my complete whole self. When you look at me, it makes me feel worse. You see a side of me that others don't. I can't hide from you. Life hasn't been too nice to me and I took it out on you. I'm still healing. Yeah, they're still healing from something. And I think you see all of them. Like some of you have been the Queen of Swords where you're like, dude, you've got to, okay, look, you say you're happy with me. Let's work on the healing. Let's really do this. And it might make them feel worse. Like you might be able to see through them even when they're at their worst, and it does make them feel guilty. They struggle with guilt and anger and shame. The Ten of Wands is often something we're ashamed of. So it's like even though things are going really good with you, life hasn't been good to them. They're working on themselves, and I think this person's worried that you see things about them that they are struggling to overcome. And that makes them a little paranoid. There is a paranoia here. Well, they're healing. But here's how you're being seen. The Two of Cups, the Empress, the Sun, and the World. Sun again, Four of Wands. You guys might be moving in together, really planning a solid foundation. Ace of Swords, you're on the right track. Ace of Swords, Temperance. Here's the Ten of Swords down here, pain. Capricorn, it's like you were the angel on earth sent to help this person with their healing. But we have to be careful with that, right? Like you can't heal them. You're not their mommy or their therapist, but you are an answer, an answered prayer. You're an angel here. Like you're the angel of Sagittarius, the angel that walks among us. This is going in the correct direction with the Ace of Swords, and peace and calm is happening. Not a lot of fast movement. Calm, determining the purpose. You're the Empress. I think, and you're the World. Some of you are pregnant. Some of you are going to talk about having a baby. This is an I'm pregnant card, or I can have babies, or I'm fertile, or you can birth and create something really beautiful. Some of you are highly creative people. Maybe you have Leo or Taurus or Libra in your chart as well. Of course, Capricorns don't need those signs to be creative. You're very beautiful. You're very creative. You're very driven people. Every Capricorn I know personally is like hella successful and highly creative. Some of you make your homes and your yards gorgeous. Some of you run your own business. This Empress runs her own business. She puts it on the World Wide Web. Oh my God, you're like this benevolent, loving queen of all queens. That's this positive influence, queen of the world. You're queen of the world. They can talk to you. And, you know, she's not chasing anybody. Spirit sees you saying to the world, look, I am the Empress. I am dignified. I have high standards, but I'm very loving and giving. Nothing up my sleeve. I bring in positive light and healing energy to the whole damn world. Wherever I go, you can talk to me anytime. You can talk to me anytime, and I'll give you positive advice. I'll be nurturing. I'll be loving. I'll be optimistic for you. This is healing this person. This person and you can have a lot of happiness and healing together. Just keep doing this, Cap. You just keep sitting there with the happy sunshine on your throne. Spending time outdoors with this person as well. This is the right idea. And you look like you're not, like, if this is your advice, you need to know that while this is stressful right now, it's because this person is still healing from something. They felt bad and guilty in their past relationship. And again, I suspect that this person, that relationship, their past didn't bring out the best in them. And they're afraid that you'll see that. And you may be seeing some of it. This stuff does need to be worked out, let go. A little bit of fighting may happen. Challenging may be happening. But you're still the one. And I feel like that this relationship can really go somewhere. Like it could go all the way with you. Because it's like the shit show is over for them and for you, and y'all just need to release it and move towards this happiness now. So just work through it. Let them work through it. Be patient. It's going to go somewhere really good for you guys. Talk about money in the future too, because and identify the interferences. Is it work? Is it an ex? Is it the past? Is it communication styles needing to be refined? Work on the apologies and accepting the apologies. Capricorns very much like it when a person admits they were wrong to them and apologizes to them. That's very satisfying to you guys. Although you need to hear it a few times to believe it, I notice. That's okay. I would too, right? All right, Cap. So that's the beginning of September. This looks pretty productive. It's going to get better. I believe that it will. I have faith in this relationship and you guys. Yeah, I love it for you. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Capricorn. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.